Hey friends! So I survived my first Mean Girl last night. Honestly, I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised that all the girls are really nice with the exception of that one little mishap, whatever. You know, it was bound to happen at some point. So I'm a little tired. I don't know what that's from because I feel like I slept pretty decent. I may have went to sleep like around midnight and woke up at like 5, 6. So I feel like that should be sufficient. But I don't know. It's kind of giving like a little... It's probably because I ain't even eating. That's what it is. I actually need to eat something. I don't want to eat anything, but I probably need to eat something. I also have an energy drink here with me though. So hopefully this will do what it do for the day. I don't know. I've been like kind of mind fucked, I guess you could say, because I don't want to eat because I don't want to get bloated. So, anyways, like I said, last night was a decent night. I made about $200, and it was kind of difficult to come by. I'm not going to cap with you half of it, less than half. Because the guy, like, he's, like, I think I may have talked about it last night, but, like, he smelled good, but it wasn't, like, a smell that I wanted to linger on me. And, you know, I'm dancing on him and stuff like this with my back and my chest on him and whatnot. But also, like, he kept trying to like slap my pussy whenever I would shake my ass in front of him. Since I didn't want to smell like him, I was trying not to put, you know, too much body contact. So I would like stand up and I would start twerking and just shake my ass in front of him. And then he would start like, I told y'all he was drumming and beating and stuff. And then he would start trying to tap on my pussy too. So then I got to turn around. So that was a little bit of work for that little runner. But I can't complain. I'll be complaining about working at work. I swear I do. That's how I am on a regular job too. I promise you. Honey needs some help, little baby. But y'all have a date today. I have my first official date in I don't know how long. I honestly don't know how long it's been since I've been on a date. I don't. My ex used to take me often, you know, but like on a date with somebody, like courting type stuff, like, you know, to see what's gonna come of it. Type, like, I don't know. I can't even remember. It's been several years since a real man has been like he ain't penny pattying. He ain't playing around. You feel me? He is not playing around. He ain't saying what you want to do. He literally said, we got this day, that day. What day works for you? I say this day. He said, all right, bet. Taken care of. Pick you up around this time or meet you. Like, ah! And then, y'all, this is the doctor. This is the doctor. Okay. Try not to get too excited because that's what I be doing. I be getting so excited and then stuff just don't even be worth getting that excited about. But he's falling in love with the girl, which is so easy for anybody to do, right? It's the staying, the tough part. Because I run a tight ship. But for him, I don't know, we'll see. I might be willing to loosen up a little bit. Because this, you coming straight out the gate like boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, I need that. I need that type of consistency, that type of initiative, that type of you lead, I follow. The only thing I will say, and it's a huge thing, it is, he believes in God, but he's not necessarily religious. So, he just lost his mother earlier this year, and I'm very understanding. I'm not making an excuse. I'm very understanding of the process of grief and how you could be super upset with God and like not understand why he would do certain things. So, not that my desire is to change his mind about that in any way. It's just to continue to live my life and maybe inspire him to have hope. That's really it. That's really it. But otherwise, so if I'm being honest, this is going to sound so terrible. And this probably, like, the fact that I'm saying this lets me know, baby, you still got some work you need to do. You still got quite a bit of work that you need to work on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit my little baby. Because what? You gonna even let it come out of your mouth after you thought it through? Damn. That's bold. But I'm real. I am who I am. So, I could see myself right now, given this world that we live in, marrying somebody just for the benefits of having a partner. Not for the benefits of marrying them, but like having a partner, like not having to this shit alone. Like, I wouldn't mind like splitting some bills. Of course, I would much rather have them taken care of, but I wouldn't mind like having some fucking help at this point. And yeah, so I don't know. That's what people did. That's what white people do, don't they? That's what people did back in the day. We married because it makes sense. Both type of sense. Sense and sense. Not because we're just like madly in love and, you know, this, that, and the third and agree about everything. We just make the shit fucking work, you know? Make it work. That's where I'm at. I don't know. Ideally, okay, I don't know why I just can't stop thinking about him, but this is just me. It's not him. Like, I'm realizing, I'm so grateful. I had a little situation before him with a friend of a friend that came in to let me know, like, you still not all the way. It's not connecting all the way. It's like, you know, got a little friction in between there. So like, yeah, I just be building my life with people. People are like, I gotta stop that. Ideally, I'm just building my life with me and my son, right? I'm making $10,000 minimum this weekend. And then I will work part-time. I will work a schedule that is fitting to me. I won't be working like every single day. I'll probably work like 2 to 3 days out of the week. And then I will quit. I will retire at the end of the year. Going into 2026, I will no more be dancing. I will lock in with all my other things. Because I mean, $10,000 will give me a nice little cushion. I feel like I'll be okay for at least a good 2 to 3 months. Because I really want to write. I really want to, like, that's why I said I would marry somebody for the benefits of like having help. Because I'm so like, oh my goodness, like I can't imagine a person living my life, to be quite honest. I don't know anybody who would do what I do. I grind. I'm on like a 21-day run right now. But what was I saying? I feel like I could take this off. 60 degrees off, but yeah, like I just want to write. I just want to write because I know once I can tap into that and like uninterruptedly, not having to think about all these other things that I have to think about, do that, it's gonna blow. All I gotta do is put it out there, send it to some people, and I'm gonna be where I need to be. So whatever way that can happen, like I said, love to make 10,000 this weekend, maybe get married to a doctor. I don't know. This is are my expectations realistic? Yes, because I'm not expecting either of those. I'm just saying that's ideal. I would love it. All I expect to do is stay living to see what happens, what God does in the land of the living. That's all I expect. I don't know what it is, what it's gonna be. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just on the phone 2 days ago with, he ain't even an ex, he's an old friend of mine. I used to call him my best friend. I still call him my best friend, but it's literally just a title. It is nothing. With him, it's nothing more than that, because we cool, but that ain't no best friend for real. That's a friend. A really good friend at times. But he was just saying how he wanted to marry me and we gonna go to the court on Monday and this and the third, blah, blah, blah. And I was really thinking about it. Y'all, that's how much I want some help. But I said, oh no, God had to show me a couple things, and I'm just so grateful that my eyes are open. Because I used to shut them. I used to be like, that's not that bad. Like the whole non-religious aspect. To be quite honest, I'm not religious myself. So it's not that I'm saying it's not that bad. I'm just, I don't know. Oh, he's not bad to look at either. He's just cool. Like, he's just swag. Just, I'm not talking about my old best friend. I'm talking about this doctor I'm finna go on a date with tonight, Lord. Jesus. I'm excited to see him out, because he just had on a little sweatshirt and I think some sweatpants. Like, he was just cooling. He was just there with his boys to watch the game. That was it. And I always used to say too, like, I never date somebody to go to the strip club. Y'all are weird. But when it's giving that, like when it's giving I'm not here to talk to nobody, it's different. So I don't know. I got a date. I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna work first. I'll get here by 11:15 so that I can have free whatever. Free house fee. I ain't gotta pay. So I'm gonna work 11 to 5. Somebody's gonna bring my son home from school, thankfully. little Miss Hannah Banana. Shout out to her. Very grateful for her. Very, very grateful. Affording me the opportunity to be able to do what I'm doing. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Move out the way, y'all. Move out the way. Okay, so I'm gonna go work. And then go home and shower, and he'll probably be there to pick me up by that time. So we're gonna go to a comedy club. I've never been to a stand-up comedy show. This is my first time. I love a good first time. So much fun. Yay. And then actually we're gonna pregame first and then do that. And then once we're done hanging out, I don't know what time it'll be, but I imagine it'll be like close to midnight. Obviously I'll go back home because he'll drop me off. So I might like do some things that I need to do at home real quick. Like as far as still straightening up and helping my son pack. Like he's actually gonna pack when he gets home from school. So I'm gonna like go through his stuff and make sure he's got everything he needs and stuff like that. So I'll go home, I'll go do that. And then I gotta go to a Rhino. I gotta go to Rhino. Hippo. I've been at Rhino. I have to go to Hippo. I cannot stand those names. Lord, and I be getting them mixed up. But I have to go to Hippo because I want to be able to work there when I get back, when I fly back into town. Because that's another thing I haven't said. So my conscience is not clear about missing out on F1. I just keep hearing just so many confirmations. Just let me know that you need to stay. You need to make it stay. It's just too many things that's happening. So, anyways, yeah, decided I'm gonna fly back into town after I take my son. He's gonna stay with his Nana. I'm gonna fly back and then I'm gonna work, and then I'll fly back out there like Monday, Tuesday, a couple days before Thanksgiving. So, all right, I just pulled up. We'll talk more later.